because more days for the people it's not well for they. Actually, we work less less hours for weeks and more days, vacation days for year. My question here is how many vacation you have for year.
You have done?
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, it's all. It's a question. How many
How many
ho- yeah,
hours
you
in
work
a week?
in a week?
Okay. Yes, Surender sir, please say something regarding this.
Yes, in India there is a law to work per day, 8 hours per day to work, and 24 hours divided in three sectors: 8 hours for work, and 8 hours for sleep, and 8 hours for your daily work and for taking some enjoyment. So, and in companies, but there is different. People are working there in companies 12 hours. Mostly you can see in Mumbai and anywhere in India. Oh, labor type of people who are working 12 hours per day, and they are not getting any leave in a week. But who are professionals get leave per day, 1 day, per week, 1 day. And there was a question you asking that how many leaves you get in a year. So 14 leaves are there as a CL. It is called CL, casual leave. Casual leaves are 14 days in companies for in a year, and beyond the Sunday. Sunday is uh, always a holiday in companies or offices. So this type of situation, but who are not professionals, who are not skilled, they have to do 12 hours per day, and they will not get any leave. I think they have to do uh, 7 days in a week. So this type of situation is,
Then actually you have 14
yes,
14
in a year,
days
14
in a
days
year
in a year.
for vacations.
Yeah.
Uh, it's more it's few hours for me. But
Yeah.
it's good more days because you have more time with your family or your activities, personal activities.
Yes, but 14 days is not too much. Yeah, in a year, 14 days as a casual leaves are not more, because in a year a lot of something incident will happen. Then you have to go, so all the leaves will be collected. If increased from 14 days, your salary will be affected, and this type only 14 days leave are in companies. Pankaj sir,
Yes, Surender
why
sir.
in our company how many leaves as a casual leave? You will get.
Yes, it's also like a small company, manufacturing company, so only 14 something leave,
Yeah.
except Sunday.
Yes, yes. Except Sunday, there are 14 leaves in a year. In every company, this rule is, I think,
Yes, government job and banking sector. This is
also. Also, in banking sector, also 14 days leave are as a casual leave. But
Yeah,
uh,
it's
my
because
younger,
that's
but my younger brother is doing job in army, and
yes.
he has to do his duty like 7 into 24. So that is why he gets leave for 3 months in a year because he has to do on
okay.
Sunday work also. So he gets leaves 3 months in a year.
Means 90 days something.
90 days leave
Yes.
because in army there is no Sunday leaves. You have to do when you are going to your duty. You have to do per day your duty. Your presence must be there. So that is why all the days when you are in company, commanding a company, then all the days included as your duty. So that is why governments provide you 3 months, like 90 days as a holiday. You can take.
Your brother sleep in the army.
Yes, yes, border security force. You're doing job.
Dangerous job.
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay.
Danger
Mm.
job. He has to go
Why?
usually at the border side. He has to check pillars, and there may be some terrorist also. So job is dangerous. So, but he has to do though for his country and for money also.
Yeah. Maybe you talk with he any day. Why, if the job is danger, why apply for this job?
Actually, we Indian, all the Indians, we are all we have love for our country, and everyone has desire. Actually, so all the people of India has the desire to go in army sector. I think 90% people wants to go, but they all the people do not get chance to go. But fortunately, my brother, younger brother, gets the chance and went there.
And it's a personal question, but what say your mom about this?
Yes, I actually here in India, every parents, I think, not so rich person, a middle class family and a poor family belong to. Everyone wants to send their kids after doing their schooling to the army sector if he can join, and if you not, because there are strict laws you have to follow, and you have to pass the examination, and your physical ability will be checked there. So a lot of rules that you have to follow, then you can join the army. Not so easy, very tough. So after completing all the parameter, you can join the army, and mother and father also, they are agree. Yes, my son is going. So all the people are not getting killed uh, in the army, but no matter there is danger, job, yes, danger, no matter. But for our country, for our that passion for doing job for our country, so it is his desire, and also we are agree. Yes, you can go.
Your brother
So,
then pass many tests
Yes, 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 of
be,
course.
be, because they have different tests. I don't know, physical, mental.
Yes, a lot of tests they have to pass, then they can join.
so Brenda, in your society, what's the weekly holiday? Means army holiday, local companies holiday, government holiday, and MNC companies holiday. It's a different type, like in India, or it's the same.
No, it's the same. It's a Sunday. Sunday is a family day, but many companies work this day, extra hours.
Yeah.
In my country, it's no uh the young people no apply for
But
the
my son is working.
army. Yeah.
Yes, here some companies are who provide 2 days off in a week. So a lot of companies like MNC companies, the multinational companies like here LNT and Microsoft, you are doing job and any other. So they provide 2 days leave in a week. My son is working with LNT company. He, hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
Surendra
you
sir.
you are right now. Yes, but a few seconds, you know, are audible. You talk
Yes, I
about
was saying
your
that.
son.
Yes, my son is actually he's an engineer, and he's doing job in LNT company, multinational company, and he's getting 2 days off, 2 days leave in a week. So like that, companies like MNC companies provide 2 days leave in a week for their employees. So there are companies who provide 2 days off in a good companies also are.
Good morning, Vivek ji. Hello, Surendra sir. I am audible or no?
Yes, sir. Audible. Voice is okay.
Okay, so I think Vivek ji is. Yeah,
Good morning, all of you.
good
Good
morning.
Good
morning.
morning.
So today our topic is how many.
My daughter is weaving.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. What is the topic for today?
Yeah, not all, but the major only work 5 days. The Sunday and Saturday is is the the case here is different shifts. The people have many shifts. The company always open, but the exist different shifts, and the people only work 5 days. The shift here is ABC. For example, shift A only work Monday to Friday, and shift B only work in the night, and another shift only work maybe Thursday to Sunday. But the people only work 48 hours per week. But the common is the the people rest 2 days for week.
What's your view? You told us 48 hours in a week means only 5 days, so 10 hours every day need to work.
Yeah, the Friday it's a short. Short Friday,
Yes,
less hours.
yes, means 48 hours,
Yeah,
5 days 48 hours means 4 days 10 hours, and Friday at least 8 hours.
8. Yeah, it's correct.
Then 48 hours covered in a week.
Yeah,
Okay. And how many casual leave? You understand?
casual
Ye-
leave.
Yes, means yearly holiday. Do you know except Saturday, Sunday, how many days a year holidays?
I think, Brenda, casual leave means that leaves which we take in our personal work. That is not in company holiday. That is only for
Oh,
Depend
here
on the
is
staff. Depend on the
myself,
staff
for our
and salary.
personal work.
Salary also not deducted. Salary not deducted during holiday.
12 years. 12 days,
12,
sorry. 12 days. 12 days.
okay, 12 days in a year.
Yeah, it's for vacation.
Yes.
And you can take other days for marriage and pregnant, people pregnant, and 6 days.
But here a lot of companies provide ladies a special pregnant holiday approach 3 months or 6 months, I think. Yes, Surinder sir.
Yes, 3 months.
Um,
In government
3 months.
Yeah,
sectors,
here
ladies,
only three
ladies,
months.
lady a special vacation for the pregnancy. They get 3 month leave. No, but not in private
Yeah,
sector. Only government sector. Government provided only.
No, sir, I think MNC company is also provided. And do you know ESIC is also applicable a lot of companies. So ESIC also working, but a lot of staffs has no more idea.
Pankasha, yesterday you question, I don't know, understand, but what is that topic about 55 years for sale or purchase a house?
Yes, actually, I talked with Avanaz sir before 2 days. So they told us here is a special colony regarding our senior citizen. So in USA, a special senior citizen apartment. Those people age is above 55 years, they can purchase their own house and they can live. Suppose those
Oh,
people,
yeah, yeah.
those those people after son maximum people means maximum kids after marriage they left their house and own purchase house after marriage. But Avanasa told us no, here is also one option. I like senior citizen apartment. So those people above 55 years they can purchase house in senior citizen apartment. In senior citizen apartment, all owner of house their his age or her age is above 55 years. That's why they call senior citizen house. You understand?
Yeah, maybe I mean how many years you can purchase one department or house?
Actually, he's saying that after 54 years, when you become a senior citizen, then you can purchase the house of that colony.
Or it's in a specific one colony.
Yes, yes, yes.
Only for
Oh
senior citizen.
yeah.
Only for senior citizen.
Oh, okay.
So you see or no till now in Mexico, I like senior citizen apartment or colony.
Here is only purchase a house or department, but the expression senior civilization.
Senior citizen.
Dwellers.
Yes, it's because I don't understand what do you mean with seniors citizen. Only
Senior
senior.
citizen
Oh,
means after
only.
yes after retirement. Those people after retirement want to left their own house, so they can purchase. I like you can say that retired people apartment. Retired people apartment. You understand?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I understand, but in Mexico, I mean it's different because the young people with 55 years can can purchase one house, But when you mention 55 years, for me it's a uh, adult people. The people here can buy house or department in different place, but I don't know. You mean in a specific place?
No, no, a specific person means those retired people wants to purchase house, want to left their own house and go to only retired people apartment, then they can purchase and government also care something because in this apartment only retired people living.
Oh, only live retired people in this department.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now I understand. It's like only people retired can live in this department because the government take care about us, about them people.
Yes.
Okay, no, here it's a difference. The people retired people living in different place. We don't have a specific place for these people. No exists no exists a specific place for the the old people, or retired people. No exist a specific place. Retired people live with your family, lonely, and different place.
But I think in USA maximum youngsters never want to live with their parents. That's why the reason I think maximum people want to live with their same age. Like retired people with retired people. That's why the reason in USA this type of colony or apartment is running right now.
Exists state with this common person. For example, in Mexico exists one state with the major people is retired people for the United States, because this state is it's like, don't worry, no no many problems in this state. Then the people stay in this place because no many problems, no noise in the it's like a jungle near of the beach, and the population here is more about the retired people. Exists this place, but then live many people, common people, not only retired people. live different people in this state, but the major people is retired people. It's like a tourist place.
Yes.
Yeah, in Mexico exists a tourist place, and the major population is retired people for the United States. But in this place live a normal people too.
Okay. So I think due to cheap rate, due to a, a lot of people came from USA in Mexico. Yes,
Yes,
I like tourist.
yeah, live the retired people. I don't know why, but they they live in Mexico. Retired people live in Mexico. I don't know if it's a weather gorgeous place.
So US people came in Mexico. It's like occasionally, na means not a permanent.
There is no requirement of visa. Like visa, uh, you can go in and out frequently, cross the border.
No, I think visa
For
is
for
needed.
no, the people for USA don't need visa for live in Mexico.
And Mexico
They
people,
Mexico people for live in the United States, yes, I need a visa. And
okay,
crossing, I need a visa for. But for the people for the United States cruising to Mexico or living in Mexico, they don't need a visa.
okay. So in Mexico country for USA people incoming is free. Yes, but for
Yeah,
Mexico people need to go to USA, then they have need to visa.
yes.
Okay.
The people in USA alike live in Mexico. Exist places it's only USA people, retired people, only alike the weather in Mexico, because in the United States many days on the year snow. In Mexico no snow.
Yes, Vivekji, you want to say something regarding you also know retired people. Amanasa told us last session. You are free or no, sir? Vivekji,
Yes, sir.
you want to say something regarding in USA apartment regarding only for retired people?
But
Yes, please say something, Vivekji.
Pangacha, in this department in the
senior
Indian,
citizens, because they have company. Am I audible, sir?
Yes,
yes.
Yes. So I want to say to all of you that it is very good thing to for the senior citizens, because after retired life they have companies with their colleagues, with their friends. They have a lot of fun with themselves. So it is very good thing. And in USA, in all other Western country, we see that the younger people not like to live with his parents because uh, the generation gap is uh, pinch their mind, and they feel I think they feel not comfortable with his parents. So if this type of apartments, this type of thinkings are not held by the government, so the senior citizens have very boring life. So it is very good that it is very good thing that they have senior citizens apartment, and they live there together, and they have lot of fun. They have company with each other. But in our country, I think very some people or that type which are not like to live with his parents. But most people, most youngsters live with his parents. Or if they are not able to live with his parents, so they care their parents from where they works. So it is good in India that we have no not any this type of apartments, because we love our parents so much. Okay, sir.
You can visit this senior citizen,
Citizen,
or
yes.
yeah, or only visit. I don't know. Only visit. It's not a jail. It's a, you can visit or no this department.
I don't I can't understand your question. Please explain once again.
Okay,
Yeah. Yes,
you
Amanasa
can.
told us any youngster can visit sometimes
Yeah.
to senior citizen place, but can't live with senior citizen apartment. Any youngster, they can visit
Okay.
for sometimes only. I like, if we go to hospital for our relative person admitted, then we can only go for visit. Not, we can't live in hospital.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I understand now. And thank you for the explanation, because yesterday I don't understand, but right now, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Surinder sir, you want to say something regarding this?
No, sir. Actually, in our culture, there is no such type of homes. Uh, by the government provided, some homes are established like old age home. There is no cost. You can live there freely. And by the some organization, they provide the homes where the old age people they live happily, and they do some work, and they spend their remained life. So such type of homes are in India, but there is not commercialized home where you can purchase and you can live. So here, actually, old age people in India have not such a money, such type of money, because in our country, when you become retired, so you have no a lot of money, and here most of the parents being cared by their kids, and that is why there is no need of such type of homes in India. because they lived with their all whole family. Such type of homes are there in village, and in cities are different. And city, if you go in city, uh, your kids, your children do job in companies and purchase other houses. Such type of Western culture are being developed here also, getting developed, but it is not properly here developed. And now uh, here parents are living at their own houses, like parental uh, houses, what they got from their parents. So I think such type of here situation. No,
Yes, in India, I think Sundar sir, 90% people living with their own kids family. Only a few percentage people, those suppose those senior citizen has no son or daughter, and they have also no more money. So our government and NGO companies also provided that type of shelter. Yes, Surinder
I
sir.
think
yes,
I think it's better lead with your sons because in this foundation or organization, mm, in Mexico, yeah, exists a little foundation for these people, but this foundation have bad reputation. They not care well the adult people, and it's better take care for the family, not for a stranger people, because it's not the same love, it's not the same attention.
actually it is not good to live to let our parents live in old age shelter. If we are capable, we must be capable uh, to serve our parents, because they have brought up our and with affectionate and with love. And we should not forget for all the things when we were kids, and they give out to opportunity to study, and they give food, and they brought up bring. So these type of things they provide us, and when we are capable to earn money, we forget all the things and all the our parents, and we go far away and doing job. This is not good. Then when they become not doing able to not doing work, they must be come to with us and live with us happily. Their desire is, but unfortunately in cities in India also, Western culture is getting uh, dominated the Indian cultures, I think. So a lot of people are doing job, and they are not able to care of their parents, and they are only sending money to old age home to provide some food and assistance. So their parents are living in old age shelter.
And Surinder sir, I think after marriage, I think the role of wife is also very important because I think in USA, I think after marriage, son mind is changed.
Actually, sir, actually, Amarnath told us that when their kids in USA, their kids cross their schooling, and after schooling, the kids have to spend their own uh, expenses at their own. They have to do some work for their pocket money, and after when they admitted to college, and 100% of the fee and other things had to manage the students. And when about to cross the college, they get job, and they purchase homes, and they separated with their parents, and they do their job at different places. That is why parents had to live alone, and their kids are living at different places, and they are not there as culture to like uh, it is hard to say, selfish type of culture here, like I think. But in India is not such type of culture. But some person are following that rule. That is why there are every district you can find out old age shelter, because employees and their children are not uh, providing such type of like food and something, help not helping their parents properly.
So I think Surendra sir, in India, not only senior citizen, a lot of shelter for kids, a lot of shelter for ladies, special. Yes,
Because like you were saying that bird type of culture are there, and when coming out of the eggs, and after few days when the bird nurture the baby, but when you are able to fly up, you can go out. There is no relation with the bird, parental birds. So like that, the culture are
yes,
in USA, but in India is not that. And this is good for Indian citizen, and this is our culture to maintain the care of our parents. So I think this is good. And we, if we develop this type of culture, this is for this is good for also we when, because sometime after we will get also old, so this is good for also us.
yes. Brenda, you want to say something regarding this in your society, in your company, your country? This type of
Yeah,
apartment till now you have not seen.
existed. It's not apartment. It's like a big house with people. The person forget your father to use your parents, father or mother in this foundation. But for me, I prefer care my mom in the house
Yes,
because my love is different for a stranger people. I prefer take care my mom for me, not for other people or foundation.
yes. So I think now above 7 a.m. So can we
Yeah.
stop session now? We will meet tomorrow once again.
Okay.
Surinder sir? Yes. Thank you,
Thank you
Brenda.
for
Thank you, Surinder sir.
have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Bye.